Okay, so we can either lie. Let's ask him if. Oh, making that face. Yeah, he's lying.
You're lying, Morgan.
I need a confession. I need a confession. I need a confession. I need a confession.
That's a nice house. Got like the trellis and everything outside. Sunflowers.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Hello.
Just a minute.
See her sitting there in the living room. Hello.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
She seems kind of shady.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay, so
Let's
we
check the
need
place
to
out.
look
Come on.
around.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
What about? Okay, let's go in here. What is this? This is okay. So this has got to do with that professor.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
So what is up with this guy?
So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions.
Oh,
I can't get them out of my head.
I bet he's a serial
My
killer.
skull, it feels like it's in a
I want
vice.
to give you something to calm your nerves.
Oh no, he's like an evil doctor. I bet we're eventually gonna cross paths with this guy.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Providing help to troubled vets. Okay, we gotta. What is this?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
It's a matchbook. Kavanaugh's bar.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Okay. What about we got a? Anything else that we need to look? Find a phone to call the address. And the phone is probably in the kitchen. Maybe. Oh, here's the telephone. Okay.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the bar. Alright, so investigate Kavanaugh's bar, location updated. So maybe, do we need to talk to the wife one more time? Okay, yeah. So let's ask her about the
We found a
slaughterhouse.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay, so we need to talk to Frank Morgan.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay, so what about the match?
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Okay.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
So he changed his habits. So now that we've talked to her, let's head to the bar. I feel like that's going to be our next. That's going to be our next point that we need to go to.
You can drive. Do we know where we're going?
Let's go Kavanaugh's bar. There might be something that we missed there, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bar because I feel like that's probably where we need to go.
Hey, I know you.
Hey,
you don't.
bud. Can we talk to you?
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Nah, you're good. All right, let's
Looking for someone?
talk to the bartender here.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Okay, so he sits in the back, and he's a loner. Is this Frank?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Oh, you're Frank Morgan.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
This man's lying.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
He's lying. Okay, so we can either lie. Let's ask him if. Oh, making that face. Yeah, he's lying.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Oh, well, we got a receipt. The receipt, right?
You were there, Morgan. You
Yep.
found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you up.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
So,
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
oh my gosh, this guy's face. You're lying.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
He's got us. I don't think we have anything. Look, can he not drive without his glasses?
Well, that's it for me, gentlemen. Over and out.
Well, I messed
So
up.
Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something.
This guy, man. His face.
We have you for aiding and abetting a criminal conspiracy. Do you want me to come up with some other charges, Morgan?
We bought a small hog and put it in the trunk. We got to the rail yard. I cut the pig's throat and drained the blood into a bucket. Splashed the blood all around the car. Adrian hit the pig a couple of times with the pipe to make the pipe look convincing.
So where's the pig?
Doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian
He's-
stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
The facial expressions he was making was like... Oh, he's getting ready to call somebody. Where are you going? Oh, we gotta tell him.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Easy, Cole. Better back it
Yeah, we
off.
don't want to let him know. Just, yeah, give him some space. So he can't drive reckless either.
Bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
So keep the camera focused on him. Go! There he is. No, get out of my way.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Taking us
You've
somewhere.
got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
It's okay. He's turning. Oh, or is he parking? Oh, he's parking. Okay. Morgan's apartment. 5:36 p.m.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
All right, here we go. Let's see what's. Yeah, let's check. F. Morgan. So he's 2.
Apartment 2.
Apartment number 2. Pay him a visit.
right. Let's pay our friend a visit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Who the hell is that?
Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
We
Yeah.
found him. We found him.
Ah, shit.
Yep.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black?
Why are you
LAPD,
running?
Give yourself up now!
I knew it!
Either that or y'all killed somebody. Alright, so we gotta go up. This is gonna end in a fist fight too?
There's no point running, Adrian.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? We're here? Golly, man. That dude's a big dude too, so you know his knees are hurt.
here right now.
Jumping like that. Slide. Where you at? Where you at?
Stop right there, Adrian.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Go around the bend. Go around the bend. He is somewhere. I'm going to. Okay, I literally ran around the
Why
house
not just
to
come
get to him.
clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a
Easier?
whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud.
Yep.
We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Golly, man.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. We're getting the promotions, baby. The driver's seat. So we got, yeah, I acquired quite a bit of vehicle damage, injuries, city damage. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Case closed. Frank Morgan would have rolled over on Adrian Black with some tougher questions. So we probably could have asked, okay, well, it is what it is. The consul's car.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand.
All right.
PR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
All right. Let's get it.